Donald Trump is trying to figure out new ways to get people to be deported, and now he wants them to self-deport, and he's trying to offer them money to self-deport. Let's see what he has to say, shall we?
But what we thought we'd do is a self-deport, where we're going to pay each one a certain amount of money, and we're going to get them a beautiful flight back to where they came from, and they have a period of time. And if they make it, we're going to work with them so that maybe someday, with a little work, they can come back in if they're good people, if they're the kind of people that we want in our company, industrious people that could...
The people that we want in our company. If they're the kind of people that we want in our company. We don't have a company. We have a country, you dumbass. But yeah, Donald Trump is all, oh, we want them to self-deport. We want them to self-deport. We're gonna get them. We'll give them $1,000, and we'll give them a beautiful, wonderful plane ticket. I'm sure it's not a plane ticket. I'm sure they're gonna load them onto a C-130 or something like that. But here's the thing that I have to question. For anybody who thinks that this is a great idea from Donald Trump, what idiot in their right mind, after seeing all of the stuff that Donald Trump's administration has done when it comes to deporting people, some of those who were mistakes, accidents, or whatever, we've seen that he doesn't believe that people should have due process. We've seen that he doesn't believe that he should have to fix any of the mistakes that he made, or that his administration made, that he's not bringing back Garcia from El Salvador, despite the fact that he was ordered by the courts to do so, despite the facts that the courts prohibited this country from deporting him specifically to El Salvador. But he doesn't care. He got the hairdresser or makeup artist or whatever that was deported that shouldn't have been deported. He's deporting citizens who are children who are, dealing with brain cancer. And you can't trust this administration at all. So why the hell would anybody believe that this president would make good with the promise that he would give you $1,000 if you self-deport? Why do you get it'd be like, hey, come here, you won the lottery, and you show up to the room, and all of a sudden, when each time you go into the room, they arrest you because you didn't really win the lottery. They had a warrant out for your arrest. So that's how the cops sometimes will fool you and fool people into thinking that, hey, they're going to get some quick cash, and in reality, no, what they're doing is getting arrested because they had a warrant for your arrest. But in this case, it's not people who are criminals. Some of them might be, but it's not people who are, criminals who are going to just be swept up here. It's anybody who he deems to be somebody who's not wanted, including people that we've already shown that he is willing to deport people who are here legally and bar entry to this country from people who are here legally. Why would anybody trust? You cannot trust this person whatsoever. And if you do believe that you're going to get $1,000 after getting shipped off to some other country, well, you can use that $1,000 and buy a bridge from me. It'd be a good investment. Because that's how much of a fool you are. Agree with me that believing that Donald Trump will give you $1,000 is, a foolhardy thought? Or do you think that Donald Trump will make good on his offer? Leave your comments down below. Remember to like the video, share, subscribe to the channel. Of course, unless you're a Nazi, have a good day.